First and foremost, I like to give all honors, praises, thanksgivings, glory, salutations, respects to the Most High, whom the world calls as titles. His name, Lord and God, are titles and not pronoun names. Lord and God are not the Most High's name, which is another title, Most High. His real, phonetically pronouncing it correctly, name, sounding it out rightly. His pronoun is Yahweh. Yahweh. He is, he has been, he will be, he exists. He is existence itself. Yahweh, he exists. Yahweh, he is. And to and through his only begotten Son, whom the world calls in the English Jesus, and in Aramaic Yeshua, Yeshi, and so on and so forth. But his true real name in the Paleo Hebrew, the first dialect of the true ancient Hebrew Israelites, pronouncing his name correctly, phonetically, sounding out his pronoun is YaHaWaSHI. YaHaWaSHI, he is salvation, he is deliverance, he is liberty, he is victory, he is hope, he is succor. YaHaWaSHI, he is salvation, and only for the true Hebrew Israelites, and through the Holy Spirit. Double peace, honor, salutations to the elders of Great Millstone GMS, the head apostles, forefathers, preachers, teachers, priests, kings, poets, singers, coming back in a reincarnated states to help solidify themselves, first and foremost, to the 144,000 elect male men, and solidify and help find the other 144,000 male men, all who sigh and cry for the filthy abominations of the earth, as while, during, and through following the law, statutes, commandments to the best of one's ability, which is the personification, which is YaHaWaSHI, who is a personification of Torah, the verses, the scripts, the word of God. And so, double peace, honors, and salutations to great rulers, great leadership of the entire nation of the Hebrew Israelites, not just the great millstone camp, but the entire nation of the Hebrew Israelites. Your top four leaders are the top four leaders of GMS, whether you like it or not, regard it or not, give a fuck about it or not, care for it or not, know about it or not. If you know you're a Hebrew Israelite, bare minimum, whether you're the highways and byways, internet information superhighway, by yourself or in a camp, all of that is dung compared to the truth of the GMS head apostles. So, Tawada Yahweh Shem Yahweh for great rulership, and Shalom to the Achiyam out on the highways and byways, internet information superhighway, pushing this truth and sincerity to the four corners of the earth, trying to help solidify themselves and wake up the rest of the 144,000 male men. God damn it. And then the 1/3 men, women, and children can join. And then the 2/3 can come after it through the nut sex of the great men of the 144,000 of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Brother Sharoth, one more time. The end is here. RFID chip is the mark of the beast. You fucking 2/3 niggas are going to take it because you love the woman, because you worship your stomach, because you worship the pocketbook. You guys are way wordy as fuck. And the hilarious thing is, you other fake ass, bitch ass 2/3 nigger, Hebrew Israelite, Christian Americans who are just fake as shit. You're as fake as the Ashkenazi, Amalekite, German, Jew, Israeli living in the promised land today. You 2/3 are as fake as they are. You're just lucky that you're genetically Hebrew Israelites, but you spiritually are a bunch of dipshits. And with all that being said, you niggers, especially IUCC, but the rest of you camps, especially you new startup Johnny come latelys, are always talking shit about GMS. Mostly about GMS. I perceive and I've heard y'all talk shit amongst each other. One camp talking shit about another camp, and even within the camps, I'm sure there's a lot of shit talking within each camp and infighting because you're a bunch of niggers not following the word of the Lord, perverting it, and following the woman, the pocketbook, and food. Thus, all your doctrine is off, and your ways are fucking devilish. So, with all that being said, y'all niggas always trying to fucking come at GMS and the great rulership that we have. Fuck y'all. You're all a bunch of goddamn devils. And the way I know that we got the 100% truth, or at least GMS does, I am not in GMS, but I follow true, sincere doctrine of the great man of Yahweh Shem YaHaWaSHI. Um, through the studying of the Old Testament, the New Testament, the Apocrypha, and the Paleo Hebrew, and the Koine Greek, and supplemental languages, starting with the King James Version and adding supplemental versions of the Bible and disciplines and studies to making our calling election sure, and being the good Bereans that we have been taught to be at GMS. with all that being said, I know we're the top head camp, and I know most 144,000 elect members will come from GMS because you other niggers are talking shit about how we do stupid shit and devil shit, while it's clearly and obvious that you niggers are doing devil shit and nigger shit. Money is not God, food is not God, and the woman is not God. And you niggers worship all three while saying that we have the devil. So guess what? Thermonuclear bombs for you two-third niggers. Israel is going to fucking die. All right, most of Israel has got to go the way of the fucking dodo. Once again, don't you worry. All of Israel will be saved. As it says in Romans 11, Paul speaking, who is a man of the Lord. Even you two-third niggers who don't believe in Paul, Paul is saying about you, you will come back in your right mind, in the reincarnation, through the nut sacks and the loins of the great men, 144,000. So you women need to shut the fuck up. Matthew 11:18, for John came neither eating or drinking, and they say he hath a devil. You niggas are gonna eat a thermonuclear bomb, talking shit about the men of the Lord, that Paul goes off, or his shit isn't wholly written or is spiritually inspired, that John fell out the truth. All I know is that when another piece of shit who isn't smarter than me is telling me that I'm dumber or hath a devil, or that what I teach, preach, have faith, believe in is stupid, I know y'all gonna eat thermonuclear bombs. And Jhn YaHaWaSHI for not making me like these niggers. John 7:19, did not Moses give you the law, and yet none of you keepeth the law? Why go ye about to kill me? The people answered and said, thou hast a devil. Who goeth about to kill thee? They literally were trying to kill him, and the nigger, or Salakia, YaHaWaSHI Adonai, told these stupid two-third niggers, hey, you're trying to kill me. And these niggers not only lied and said that they're not trying to kill him, they said that you're a devil and a deceiver, pushing forth lies that we're trying to kill you, when the niggers were literally trying to kill them. You two-third niggers got to go, starting with you women. John 8:48, then answered the Jews and said unto him, say we not well that thou art a Samaritan and has a devil? More fucking lies. Telling YaHaWaSHI that he's not only not a Jew or a Nazarene or a Hebrew Israeli, but that he's a Samaritan, that he's not even of the lineage of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and calling him a devil. You two-third niggers have got to go, starting with the woman. Adonai YaHaWaSHI answered, I have not a devil, but I honor my Father, and you do dishonor me. And what did he say? Whoever dishonors him dishonors the Father. Both be fucking burnt up. John 8:52, then said the Jews unto him, now we know that thou hast a devil. Abraham is dead, and the prophets. They don't know that Abraham is alive in the spiritual realm. Fucking niggers. And thou sayest, if a man keep my saying, he shall never taste of death. Because they either forgot about reincarnation, have already rejected reincarnation, even though some of them know it exists, to push forth their agenda of money, food, and women. They're saying that it doesn't exist so that you can YOLO and only live once. And then here in this realm, in the physical carnality of 3D land, you can uptake money, food, and women, and fuck about spiritual future and the 1,000-year reign and forever. You two-third niggas carnally are gonna eat your carnal words and thoughts. Luke 4:5, and the devil taking up. And now I'm going to switch over and tell you who the real devil is, starting first with Esau Edom. But underneath him, you got demons, and those are the two-third niggers, starting with you women. Luke 4:5, and the devil Esau Edom, red, white man, taking him up onto a high mountain, European, Caucasian asshole, showed unto him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time, letting you know that high mountains are kingdoms. Bam, bam, mountain kingdom of the world. And the devil said unto him, all this power will I give unto thee. So whoever is in charge right now is the devil, which is the white European Caucasian so-called man. And the glory of them, for it is delivered unto me, and to whomsoever I will give it. So you fucking two-third nigger who still likes the white man, thinks the white man that can be saved, is a respecter of persons, may not be a white man pagan, it may be a pagan heathen that has a shitload of money, ill-gotten gains that you want and love, and that you think YaHaWaSHI is behind those pieces of shit. You will eat a thermonuclear bomb, starting with the woman. 1 Timothy 3:6, Mafia, not a no ass list, being lifted up with pride, he fall into the condemnation of the devil. Who's the most proudest nigger in the world? Esau Edom, so-called red white man, European Caucasian. Who's the second one? The fucking two-third nigger in their fuckery, even when you're on the bottom rung. And yes, we're Yasharallah, elect nation among nations. And yes, we have spiritual powers, and we are the best at everything we do. Even the two-third nigger the bottom of the two-third nigger is better than the top of the Esau Edom pagan heathens, but even with that, you're still goddamn devils, you two-third niggers who follow the actual devil, your daddy devil. And pride, clearly, especially you moes, you rappers, you ballers, football, baseball, whatever, have pride up the ass, even though you're cooning around for your money and ain't no one really like you. They like what you do, but no one likes the nigger. So the devil has pride, Esau Edom, and underneath him, two-third niggers got to go, starting with the woman. Revelations 2:10, for none of these things which thou shalt suffer, behold, the devil has cast some of you into prison. Who is casting people into prison but the white man, little niggers? That ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death. Another thing you IUIC GOCC niggers can't stand, that we're not going to die, or that Jacob's trouble isn't going to affect us, or that, yeah, most importantly, you're either going to get beamed up in the chariots or somehow be transformed, muted, transversed into Israel without one hair of your head falling off. You niggers are niggers. Even some of the hopeful elect 144,000 are going to have their heads chopped off. You think that you're going to escape being a puny one-third or even a two-third nigger in the fucking, in a piece of shit congregation camp? Y'all niggas is on some bug shit. Thermonuclear bombs starting with you women. Also, main point on this verse was that the devil shall cast some of you in prison. Esau Edom is the number one nigga who casts people into prison. John 6:70. Adonai YaHaWaSHI answered them, have not I chosen you 12, and one of you is the devil? So the two-third niggers are devils. You two-third niggers are devils. You two-third niggers are devils. Adonai YaHaWaSHI answered him, and said, have I not chosen you 12, and one of you is the devil? So one of the bigger devils besides Esau Edom is our own niggas. Two-thirds have got to go the way of the dodo with thermonuclear bombs in the hellish fire that is America, spiritual Esau Edom. 1 Corinthians 10:20, but I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, knowing that the Gentiles are Hebrew Israelites, they sacrifice to devils, Esau Edom, white men, or other nations, or even actual devil demons, idols. Not to Allah, Lahai, Malai, when YaHaWaSHI, Adonai YaHaWaSHI, and now we're not that ye should have fellowship with devils. And if two-thirds of our people are devils, and Paul is telling us not to have fellowship with devils, then don't have fellowship with devils. Fuck the two-thirds, even in the truth, or especially in the truth, who are still perverting the word of the Lord and don't give a fuck because they worship the woman, the pocketbook, and money. So, all you two-third niggas are gonna get Revelations 13:16 and thus Zechariah 14:12. And he causeth Esau Edom all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell food, save he that had the mark of the name of the beast of the number of his name. Zechariah 14:12. It's talking about you goddamn Hebrew Israelites who are two-thirds and have got to go. And they shall be the plague wherewith Elijah when Yahweh will smite other people that have fought against Jerusalem. Not just Esau Edom, or even not mentioning Esau Edom, two-third niggas fighting against their own kinfolk. The one-thirds and the 144,000 like their flesh shall be consumed away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. You two-third niggas gots to go, starting with the woman. Other than that, shalom to for like 144,000. No man, GMS, Tawada for great rulership, great leadership, great sincere true doctrine. And until the next time, shalom.